reports of sudden illnesses in Kittilä continue to stir concerns. Some officials are investigating possible foreign sabotage, though details remain unclear. Local officials remain tight-lipped, but rumors suggest an external force may be targeting Kittilä's water supply. Some point fingers at foreign agents looking to sow panic in this remote region.
I'm here in Kittilä, where residents are falling ill under mysterious circumstances. As you can see behind me, another local is being rushed into an ambulance. Everyday Finns want answers. Who or what is causing this?
Heavy metals. Definitely. And something else I can't identify. This is no sabotage. It's industrial. The officials. They're lying. Please come. Something is wrong here. People are getting sick.
Tatiana, we met 5 years ago, associate professor of microbiology. High probability of industrial contamination, immediate assessment required. Secondary threat possibility, corporate interference, foreign involvement, unlikely but not ruled out. I'm going to Kittilä. Need to see this firsthand.
Kittilä felt even more isolated than I remembered, especially with everyone on edge. They say the water's been poisoned and the media blames foreign actors. I have an intuition. Let's dive in deeper. I'm here at the request of Dr. Tamivaara. If there's any data I can review, or if I can examine the water myself, I'd like to begin right away.
Mr. Gold, is it?
Shoulder squared but weight shifted slightly backward. Hands loosely clasped, thumb twitching. Narrowed gaze, slightly downward tilt of the chin. Corners of his mouth pressed, not quite a smile. Too formal, too deliberate. This isn't just an introduction, it's a warning. The voice, smooth, practiced, over-rehearsed. A politician's cadence. He's been in front of cameras before. Underlying tone, a hint of forced warmth, the kind that doesn't invite trust, only compliance. Polished stance, arms at her side but subtly turned toward Saarinen. Her smile is too precise, her eyes watchful. Fingertips grazing the edge of her ID badge. A polished politician and corporate sentry. One spins words, the other polishes the narrative. They think I'm here to play along, they're about to be disappointed.
I understand you have concerns about our situation. Rest assured, we've got it under control. We are focusing our efforts on potential infiltration. This is bigger than just contaminated water, Mr. Gold. We're coordinating with national security. The contamination likely targets our infrastructure. You're here to help, I assume, but we have strict protocols. Dr. Tamivaara's theories. She's a bit, well, let's say eccentric, you know. We appreciate your caution, but let's keep this contained, yes?
Yes, we appreciate outside assistance, but the local authorities are already investigating. We suspect foreign sabotage.
They're pushing the sabotage line hard. But if Tatiana is right, the mine is the real culprit. Time to see for myself. Tatiana, good to see you, even under these circumstances.
Johan, thank you for coming. The official story is nonsense. This water is teeming with industrial byproducts, not sabotage chemicals. The levels are lethal if they keep rising. Several villagers are already showing elevated toxicity in their blood work. A child I saw has begun losing hair. I used to trust them, you know, but the data doesn't lie. It's all right here, plain as day.
Industrial toxins, consistent with heavy metal runoff. If people are ingesting this daily, we need immediate intervention. We can't wait for the authorities. I'll set up a detox protocol immediately.
Need to analyze the situation. Symptoms: rashes, fatigue, neurological fog. Bioaccumulation suggests chronic exposure. Lead, mercury, arsenic, cadmium. We treat broadly, but refine based on lab results. Main strategy: chelation therapy. Need to verify laboratory tests. Chelation is priority. Which agents? DMSA for population-wide treatment, DMPS for severe mercury cases, EDTA only if lab confirms cadmium overload. Chelation mobilizes, but metals must leave the body. Need cut binders, otherwise they just circulate back. Post-chelation binder strategy, activated charcoal or zeolite 1 hour after DMSA, DMPS to prevent reabsorption. Bentonite clay, optional for arsenic, heavy cases. Mobilized toxins must leave. Sweat, circulation, metabolic acceleration. What's the best approach? Pre-sauna, 5 to 10 minutes of light bouncing to activate lymph flow. Infrared sauna, scientifically superior, deeper detox effect. Traditional Finnish sauna, excellent alternative, especially in Finland. Detox isn't just about removing toxins. The body must rebuild. Liver function is priority. Nutritional intake must be optimized. Sulfur-rich foods, non-negotiable. Garlic, cruciferous lead the way. Milk thistle and dandelion root. IV therapy is the direct route to detox, but not accessible here. What are my options? For now, we work with what's available. Stick to proven methods. DMSA, cut binders, sauna, lymph movement, time to go.
Immediately. And we need undeniable proof the minds behind this. If they want to pin this on other foreign power, they'll do anything to suppress the truth. But the truth is right here, in every drop of that water.
Parts per billion in sample A, 92 parts per billion in sample B. There is no doubt.
The Arctic chill is matched only by the growing fear in Kittilä. Sabotage is now the official line, with authorities claiming evidence of foreign involvement in the contamination of the local water supply.
They want you to believe it's Russia, the usual scapegoat, right? But follow the money, people.
It is a USA false flag operation. I am telling you they need a war. Do your own research.
Credible intelligence suggests foreign involvement, and I must caution against the spread of misinformation at this crucial time.
Intelligence or convenient scapegoating. He's playing a dangerous game. The narratives are taking hold, the lies are spreading like wildfire. They are playing with people's lives, manipulating their fears, exploiting their trust. Classic tactics. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he did not exist. Well, the devil's in the details here, and I intend to expose them. Russia, they are always the convenient scapegoat. Well, their leadership is about as transparent as a Siberian coal mine. Dark, dirty, and you know they're hiding something, but blindly jumping to a US false flag without a proof, that's just as foolish. People need facts, not fantasies. The isotopic analysis, that's the clincher. It's not just the heavy metals, it is the specific mine. The levels, they are off the charts. This isn't sabotage, it's industrial negligence. Plain and simple. The politicians, the media, they're all part of the same game. Distraction, denial, cover-up. They're protecting the mine, not the people. We need to expose the truth before this whole thing gets contaminated. And this investigation will need a hazmat suit.
I got a message from Lisa. She works at the environmental ministry. She said, they're watching. Be careful, Tatiana. This goes deeper than you think.
We are close. Too close, they're getting nervous. I just got this from a contact at Greenwatch. They're documenting the spill. They are scared, but they are helping.
Who are you? What do you want? Johan, help me. He's trying to steal the samples. Metallophage catalyst. It's designed to break down heavy metals.
Catalyst, organic tissue, reaction, vial, throw, distance, neutralize. Looks like you just got a crash course in heavy metal detoxification.
This is our land.
Stop
we
the
won't be
pollution.
poisoned anymore. We want justice.
Stop the
Shut the
pollution.
mine. Shut the mine.
Hey, I am Ilmari from the Nation's Voice, and we're here live outside Kittilä Town Hall, where the mining company is about to give a press release. I came here to find out what are the locals protesting about. Let's go hear from them. I see you're part of this demonstration. Could you tell our viewers why you decided to come?
I've fished these rivers my whole life, and lately I'm pulling out sick, dying fish. I suspect that mine's leaking toxins. I'm here because we deserve answers, before our river becomes a graveyard.
And what brings you to this protest on such a cold evening?
I'm a local teacher, and my students have had odd rashes and upset stomachs for weeks. We've been told it's just the season, but I'm not buying that. We're hoping something big happens tonight, some real proof, so the authorities finally take action.
Please keep the entrance clear, everyone. Let's keep this demonstration peaceful.
We'll keep it short. Reassure them everything's fine. Let's not mention the contamination claims.
Right. Emphasize job creation and safety measures. Dismiss rumors as online hysteria.
We got data, real proof of what the mine is dumping. Let's make sure everyone sees it.
Once we go public, they can't bury this. Greenwatch is also ready to release the footage.
Wait until the press release starts, then we counter with the truth.
Johan, you've got something to show us?
We have lab results confirming high levels of toxic waste in Kittilä's waters, directly linked to the mine's runoff.
Here are chemical signatures. Compare these to official documents, and you'll see they match the mine's discharge exactly.
And we've got footage of them dumping at night. Let's roll it.
Mr. Saarinen, any comment on this evidence showing direct contamination from your mine?
This so-called evidence is not verified.
We have lab tests, video proof. Are you calling these people liars?
You said it.
We, stand by our environmental track record.
We have a thorough environmental plan in place.
Is it true this mining operation is just a shell company designed to grab profits and leave the cleanup bill for local taxpayers?
That's completely unsubstantiated. We adhere to all applicable regulations.
Yeah, right. We have seen this before. A mine goes bankrupt, we're left with the toxic mess.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Our lawyers will review...
Your lawyers can't silence the facts anymore. People deserve the truth.
No further comments. We need to get out of here. This is a disaster.
Stay tuned, folks. This changes everything. We'll keep you updated. This is the biggest scandal Kittilä's seen.
In a sudden turn of events, newly surfaced footage from Kittilä appears to contradict earlier claims of foreign sabotage promoted by local officials. Authorities now insist they had no prior knowledge of any wrongdoing, yet they're forced to investigate suspicions of illegal dumping at the mine, effective immediately. We also have statement from the local official.
We have no reason to suspect wrongdoing at this time.
They're talking about it on national TV. It's official now.
So the mainstream media finally picked up the real story. We're no longer the crazy conspiracy crowd.
Cover-ups are like tailing ponds. Contain them all you like, but one breach and the whole story spills out.
We're hitting tens of thousands of viewers now. Everybody's rewatching your evidence. That press release fiasco is trending.
Public opinion pivoting faster than I expected. Good. They'll think twice before dismissing us again.
Is this your detox plan for the contaminated areas? Chelation therapy and binders and nutritional support?
Precisely. If the community uses these steps, filtering water, binding heavy metals, plus boosting their immune systems, then at least they won't suffer as much until the mine cleans up.
We can help distribute this. Everyone's scared. They need practical steps now.
I'll coordinate with the local volunteers. We'll hold workshops, share this on social media, and explain how to use this heavy metal detox.
Just be careful. If these corporate suits see you curing people, they might resent losing their leverage.
Yes, I'm still here. We can start tomorrow's sampling at 8 a.m. Sure, I'll bring the updated data.
See never stops. At least I can count on her dedication.
I'm needed here a while longer, obviously. Sampling, official statements, the works.
Meanwhile, I'll dance up to my cabin, get some gear stashed, portable spectrometer biohacking supplies. If we keep pushing the envelope, might as well be prepared.
I'll make sure your detox protocol is in good hands. We'll print copies, distribute to houses, share on social media groups, anything to help.
Just keep them safe from corporate bulldogs. I don't want to hear you gone missing under a mountain of paperwork. One crisis averted, another likely waiting. Time to gear up. Baptized by ice. Feels right. Everything is still here. Hello, old friends. Let's see if I'll need your magic again. Cuban cigar, the best gum from Viña del Rio. The scent of the earth, the sweetness of the leaves. A work of art, tradition, a ritual. The dark oily wrapper, smooth, inviting, earthy, leathery, a hint of spice, anticipation. The warmth of the amber liquid, the subtle sweetness, a perfect pairing. The first draw, a plume of fragrant smoke. The flavor unfolds. Cedar, coffee, a touch of dark chocolate. A symphony of sensations. Nicotine, a fascinating molecule carried on the breath, a whisper of smoke. Absorbed through the membranes, enters the bloodstream, reaches the brain, triggers the release of dopamine, the pleasure neurotransmitter, acetylcholine, enhanced focus, improved memory, a mild stimulant, but more than that, a sense of calm, a reduction in anxiety. The body relaxes, the mind sharpens, a controlled enhancement. But what is most important in this moment is knowing that they are happy and safe, enjoying their vacation in Spain. Retaliation. Another journalist. A murder attempt. One vehicle. Limited headlights. Should I grab the hunting rifle? You got 2 minutes before I decide this is trouble. State your business.
Mr. Gold, we've been following your recent success.
Success? You mean exposing a toxic spill? That's a public service, not a resume builder.
Let's just say, we like how you influence events. We value those who can turn the tide. This USB is your invitation to do more.
Turn the tide? I am the tide. Let's see if they can swim.